time I've been yammering away. Thought I was filming, but I wasn't. What I was saying was that this is my second full day here in Miami. The first night was just what it was, a night. We flew into Fort Lauderdale, came here, and then yesterday after we watched the cruise ships go by, because it turns out we're near a port where or a dock, whatever, where all the cruise ships like come and go. So and I were like ran on the beach and like watched them all leave, and that was fun. And then came back to the room to try to freshen up some. And then we went across the street for dinner, which actually came pretty fast, because I was like, if lunch is any indication of all the restaurants here, I might as well starve to death. So it came pretty quickly, and it was really good, which made me question, was the spaghetti really gluten-free? It's tricky too, because it's hard to find like gluten-free and dairy-free, and everyone here has like some sort of an accent, Spanish, Italian. So my parents, they're out getting breakfast, probably at the restaurant across the street, because I don't think they enjoyed their meal yesterday, at the hotel restaurante. So as you can see, I'm just trying to get myself ready, putting on my sunscreen here. So then after dinner, we had, or my dad for work, because we're down here for like a work conference, convention thingy, had to go to a cocktail reception over in a different side of town, and we're driving there, and my mom's like, I think we're in the nice neighborhood. And my dad's like, but all the more like high-end fancier hotels, I don't know, I didn't see any. Or like the way we were headed, like every other store was like a tattoo shop. There was like a strip club. I'm like, nah, I like this area outside my windows here a lot better. And then so we were there for a little bit, and then we did what we had to do, and then we came back. So now I look lovely. Came back to our hotel, and then we decided to walk around, look at like, because we are near a strip of like restaurants, and it is so funny because like you're walking on a sidewalk, and like you're walking through like all these restaurants, because there's like indoor and outdoor dining. So it's like as you're walking past like every restaurant, and they're kind of aggressive, like trying to like get you to eat there, and they're like shoving menus in your faces, and you're just like, oh my god. It reminded me of like at home, there's these two malls, and the one I prefer over the other, and the one that I'm not too crazy about, they have like those kiosks, you know, malls have kiosks, and there's people trying to sell you like Proactive and like Mediterranean Dead Sea products, or like a flat iron or what have you, and they're kind of like in your face, like, buy my stuff, let me put this like product on your hand, and you're just like, no, get away from me. So I learned if you don't make eye contact and you just keep walking forward, that they kind of like ignore you, or at least like they can't bug you. So I went with that strategy. And so then I saw there was a Johnny Rockets. Okay, in case I haven't mentioned this, me likey Johnny Rockets. There used to be one at the mall, that my favorite mall, back at home, but then they got rid of it and put in a Cheesecake Factory, and since then I haven't seen a Johnny Rockets, only in the South. There's one, there used to be one in Fort Myers, but they got rid of that one. But there's one in like Cocoa Point, I think it's called. It's like this giant shopping center, sort of near Naples, and then there's one. Where is there? Oh, there was this one. Hello. There was one in Atlanta, Georgia that we ate at, and then there was one here in Miami. So I got all excited, but my dad, he wanted like fish, seafood, so we kept on walking, and we passed like a restaurant that showed pictures of raw fish, and he's like, let's just eat here. So I wanted like some cheese fries or something. So what he didn't realize was it was a hookah bar, like a hookah lounge. And of course it's funny because it's like Miami and like all these drinks, like the alcoholic beverages, like the margaritas and things, they're like in the size of like a mini hot tub. They're like these huge glasses, giant straws. There's even like a margarita with like 2 beer bottles or like an energy drink in there. It's just like crazy. So then you have everyone like smoking the hookah. My dad's like, what's that? I'm like, it's hookah flavored tobacco. And he's like, how do you know this? I'm like, I watch TV. I know people that smoke it in real life, like, and then my mom's like, you didn't know we're at a hookah lounge or whatever. Is it a bar? Is it a lounge? I don't know. But anyway, it made me like kind of uncomfortable, to tell you the truth. So I didn't really want to eat anything there, but my dad got his favorite, those king crab legs, and he ate them like he was in a crab eating contest. And we kept telling him like, relax, slow down, no one's bothered, no one's in a rush, but he felt bad because we didn't get anything. So then we kept walking, and it kind of like the sidewalk that we were on, like that side of town, kind of got a little like skankier as we kept on going. So we're like, we might as well turn around. And I am looking for a particular mug or something very similar to it for someone back home, because her mug broke and I wanted to replace it. And so it was a Starbucks mug. And my mom looked up where Starbucks was, and we were way far away from it. So we then turned about face. Then we ended up back at Johnny Rocket. And I did get a hot dog and a bun. I got my cheese fries. And this time they actually just, like old-fashioned way, just melted straight on cheddar on them fries. And it was so good, because in Georgia and Atlanta, they did like a mix of like that cheese sauce, which I don't know if it's real cheese or not, and then the cheddar, and that caused a problem. But so far, I haven't had any problems, so yeah. And then what did we do? Oh my gosh. Kind of like hold a phone and do my makeup. Then what did we do after that? Oh, I think we just came back to the room. But did I mention this? I think I mentioned, it was funny, like we came back, like, and the room, like all the shade, it was like, okay, do you see? It's really bright outside. It was bright outside. And we come into our hotel room at like 4 in the afternoon, and all the shades are drawn, the beds are turned down with chocolates, and they have like the little radio playing, and I'm just like, this is nice, but it's kind of early. Like, when do y'all go to bed around here? 5? I don't think so. It's like we were out till like 11, and we were surprised. It's like a Monday night, everything's busy, everyone's like drinking and doing their thing. So today, I don't know, sorry, my foot has a sock on it. But it's really itchy. Like, when we ate at that diner, I probably mentioned, the night that we got here, and we ate outside, and my foot, if not both of them, definitely the right one, got like chewed up and eaten alive by like mosquitoes or something. My mom had like her cowboy boots on, so she was safe. And then surprisingly, my dad, like, the mosquitoes just love him. Like, you don't even need like bug spray, just sit by him and you're all good. Like, they left him alone. And he's like me, like, he didn't have socks on. He never wears socks with his shoes. He's a crazy man. No, I love my dad. So, life. So today, right now I'm just getting ready, and then we're trying to figure out what what we want to do this afternoon, because there's some, like, my dad has some work stuff he has to do, and some of it I think my mom has to be a part of, and some of it she doesn't. So while we have some free time, just trying to figure out what we want to do today. Like maybe do a tour. They actually have tours. You can take like a duck tour, a bus tour. You can take boat rides, but I don't do floating vessels really. The only floating vessel I'll do are those little like boats in Disney World that will take you from like your resort to either Epcot or Disney's Hollywood Studios, although we always walk to Epcot. And we tend to walk, usually we'll walk to Hollywood Studios and then just take the boat back because I'm like, my feet hurt, I'm tired. Sometimes we walk back if we like just miss the boat because then it's like a 20-minute wait and I'm just like, oh my god. So, don't I look lovely? So yeah, we were thinking about going over to this Canyon Ranch, and using like, I don't know, having a spa kind of day, but for what it costs and the amount of time we have, it might not be totally worth it. So we're gonna maybe find like a nicer side of town, or I know there's a Four Seasons around here somewhere. Curious to see what's on their spa menu. And just maybe do some shopping. I don't know. I like shopping. So do something like that. At some point grab lunch somewhere. Definitely not TGI Fridays. And I already have my outfit picked up over there on the top of the toilet because I'm so classy. I just need to, oh my god, do my makeup and then brush my teeth, take my allergy medications. I was about to put this on the phone as if it was a makeup palette, but no, it's not. And then it looks like we'll be going home Wednesday. Is that tomorrow? Because we were thinking of maybe staying down here like till the weekend and driving to Naples, but I don't know if we can still do that or not. Because I think circumstances have changed back home. So, if that's the case, then I go home Wednesday and go to my group. Thursday, I have an appointment, which can easily be changed if we stayed Thursday afternoon. And isn't like Friday Halloween? So my trainer comes, and I'm trying to think, would I even want to wear like something Halloween-y to group? I don't know. Like I have black pants and an orange shirt. But then hopefully we see my nephews, because I saw some pictures on Facebook of them, because Hunter is Mike Wazowski from Monsters University and Liam is Sully the Scarer, and they couldn't be more excited to see Mike Wazowski and Sully. That's what the 3 years old my nephews are gonna be 4 in January, and if you ask Liam what he wants to be when he grows up, he says a scarer, like Sully from Monsters University or Monsters Inc. or whatever. So I'm like, that's so cute. I'm like, I don't know. You want to hear a Halloween story? I've never been a huge fan of Halloween. Like, I love celebrating it in, like, Disney. And then I saw online they're having, like, this Halloween thing in Naples. I'm like, I would love to be there, and I would love to do that. But, I don't know if any of that's possible. I'll probably be doing it at home. I don't know. Usually it's, like, rainy and gross weather at home. It's not attractive, and then just like I really hate like having to get the door for trick-or-treaters. That sounds horrible, but it's like the truth. I'm just like, leave me alone, people. I don't know, I'm not crazy about Halloween. I never really was crazy. I don't think I was crazy about it. It's just my mother, her thoughts. But, I don't know. What do you guys like Halloween? Your thoughts, opinions, anything? Anything? So, I really like this Yves Saint Laurent palette because it's kind of like makes my eyes pop. It's kind of like a neutral. It's like those warm colors, but it's not like all browns and taupes. You'll see what they talk about. It's pretty, right? And then these are just really, like, I don't know if they were cheap. They feel very cheap. They're about like $7, $15. Plastic eyeshadow brushes from Sephora. And, ugh. Can't even see what I'm doing. So basically, as far as getting ready, makeup-wise, what I have left, I have my brow gel. I like to use these two on my waterline. I use it as like a base. I feel like this works perfectly for like anything, whether it's by itself or you put something over it. It is a Sephora brand, and it's like a nude waterproof eyeliner. And then this one here is my Dolce & Gabbana. And I don't know if you can see, but it's like sparkly. Is that freaky, my ball? It's kind of has some sparkles, so I put that on top, I'll layer that. Then I've mastered sort of tight lining. I remember in my other like get ready with me kind of videos, I would use brow gel, not brow gel, gel eyeliner and angled brush and like get up in there. Well, I actually mastered it with a pencil. So I brought, because this is easier to travel with, so I brought with me this Buxom black like pencil here. It's called Call Me. And mascara. I like to pack, like when I'm at home, I'll use this new Fancy Fangled Lancome over my Dior, and my primer, but for travel, I just bring this one. I feel like I love how it's angled. You can like do a gazillion things. And then my lips is my Revlon, Just Bitten Kissable Whatever Balm Stain and honey. And then I just have to like maybe fix my hair up a little bit, brush my teeth, get dressed. I have with me in the bathroom. This Calgon body spray splash stuff. And this is in Paradise Flower and Hibiscus. I like the way it smells. I have a bunch of them. I also like my Dove pomegranate one. And it's just like a nice, soft, light, fruity smell, I think, which is good, personally, in my opinion. I like that for summertime and being down in Florida. I don't really like those heavy, like, perfumes. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's been driving me insane. The people upstairs, I don't know if it's the floors, if they're like, you know how some floors or the walls are very thin and you can like hear things? I don't know if it's like that, or if they have like lead feet. But at night when you're trying to fall asleep, which is difficult for me on an everyday basis, it doesn't help when you hear people like walking around. And then it's just kind of oh my god, irritating. Sorry, as you can see, I got a little brow gel. This tends to happen. You would think with like a smaller brush that you'd have more control and like it wouldn't be so sloppy, but somehow a boatload of product collects on like the end, and then you always get a little like smear somewhere. So I'm gonna be needing 2 hands. So I'm going to finish getting ready, and then let's see. It's almost 10 o'clock. Probably. Ooh, hello. Probably get breakfast myself and go toast myself a bagel, and then figure out what it is that we're gonna be doing today. So I'm gonna go do that, and then you'll probably see me later with an update or just telling you how the rest of my trip's been going. So I just want to thank you guys so much for being here, and if you enjoy yourself and you have fun and you want to stick around for more fun, you can, or my foot, you can do so by hitting the subscribe button down below, or if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for being here, and as always, till next time, keep it quirky.